Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise! I was on a roof, and we're immediately coming back to the blacksmith, because I want to see if there is... Yes, there is an Azeros hammer! Wow, that does not look worth it. Like, I get I'm color impaired, but that doesn't seem like much usable sharpness. No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, that is not worth it. Today, we're gonna kill some Baggi. We're just gonna wreck some Baggi. Bunny Dongo would be a taste of heaven. I kinda wish I could try them. Right before I forget, put this back on. I'm gonna use some Jumbo Bone from that. As mentioned, we're going to start with slaying regular Baggi.
Good luck.
We don't really need to eat first, but we may as well.
I'm here for you.
I will note, that is one thing that I really like about World, that they did not... Hey, I got everything. That they did not continue into Rise here. I don't know if I cut that out or not, but the thing I kind of miss is being able to eat once you've started a quest. You might be able to, actually. No, I thought you might be able to here, but you can't. Which is kind of a shame, honestly, because that was like... I didn't empty my inventory after the last one. I should empty my inventory. I forgot to do that. I got distracted by the blacksmith. I'm just gonna put the energy drink away. We don't need an energy drink. If we fall asleep, I'm sure Snow or Zelda will get us. No, Zelda. Latte, you idiot. It's Latte. Zelda is my normal go-to Palico name, as my first game that had Palicos was Generations, and I used the event Palico Zelda, as well as the Palico named Latte. I don't think it was an event, it was just a Palico I had named Latte. So.
Making progress.
Oh, geez. Whoa, okay. Hills make me do that. Was not expecting that. What does this do? How? I'm not gonna argue with it.
Doing great.
I don't know how I hit it, but I'm not gonna argue with the result. But yeah, those were my Palicos in Generations. So, if I ever call Latte Zelda, it's because I've literally spent well over 200 hours in Rise already with a Palico named Zelda. So, I forget my exact play count for my main Rise file, but it's well over 200 hours. I don't love this game. What are you talking about? Who am I kidding? There are people that probably have far more time in this game than I do. So, my 200 something's like nothing. They're like, only 200? Frickin' scrub. No wonder you're so bad. You're gonna try again when you have a few thousand hours. Like, yeah, but I'm happy with my performance, so that's all that matters. I'm happy with my performance, and hey, as long as people enjoy watching it, I don't care. Even if people don't enjoy watching this, and this gets like no views, I don't care. I'm making these videos because I have fun doing it. That's why I'm doing it. Like, I don't overly care about view counts. Which to anyone that has watched me for a long time is like, do you really I don't anymore. I used to. And it frickin' destroyed me mentally. Which is my #1 piece of advice to anyone thinking about just making videos. I get I'm not popular, so what do I get giving advice? I'm giving advice from a mental health standpoint. Don't pay attention to the numbers. You will drive yourself insane. And you will just generally not have a good time. You will become resentful. Oh yeah, didn't it? Okay, I guess you can like carry 2 aggressive and 2 passive endemic life. Like, you will begin to resent parts of your audience that you build up because they're not watching or interacting with the content you want them to be. Like, in my case, back 2016, I started streaming. I was streaming a lot. I was getting decent-sized view counts for my streams. I was pulling in like 70 to 80 views a stream, streaming the original Splatoon. It was nice, but I was also making videos at the time. And nobody was watching my videos. I got salty, and I just stopped streaming. Even though I enjoyed doing it, I wanted people watching the videos I was making. So I just stopped, because no one was watching them, and I was paying way too much attention to the video numbers. What was that? What was that? Sounded like it was over here. Well, that completely derailed me. What was that? Can I... Oh, what are you? Oh, you're big. I think this is the time I'm gonna use this. Monk snail. You are big. Well, I suppose we'll take a picture of it. Holy shit. That is far away. Like, Jesus. You could live on that thing. Okay, yeah, what was I talking about? Why is that thing so big? Okay. Never seen that before. Okay. Hey, fishies. There's also just a random cart here I don't remember ever seeing before. Are they connected? I'm confused now. But, no, I went to put my weapon away. Didn't realize it was already away. Drank a potion. I'm not thrown off by the freaking massive monk snail. Okay. Why is it so... I have so many questions. Is it still out there? I mean, I would... Oh, yeah, it's still out there. Is it getting closer? No, it's just chilling. Okay. Okay. That happened. Yeah, I was talking about not letting yourself get caught up in the numbers of making content. It can be hard not to, because like you want to know if the content you're making is resonating with people. Also, this is what kunai are like. They're not very good, which is why I don't think increasing their damage with a dongo is worth it.
I'll put this to good use.
But like, you want to know if your content is resonating with people. But you can tell that by comments. You don't need... You know, you don't need to pay attention to view counts to figure that one out. Honestly, with how YouTube works, you could just randomly get a surge of views. That doesn't mean what you did was good. It just means YouTube just randomly decided to show it to people. Which is a sad but true thing of YouTube. Oh, I do not know where these corpses are.
Nothing
There's a
personal.
baggie. Oh wow, you're getting a taste of what 100% is like. Where they say something every time you do anything. I am still at a loss about that freaking giant monk sled. Ah, jeez, I don't want to be sliding. I just want to spin to win. And I spun, and I won. Your friend's corpse is mine, friend. The scale. Singular scale. Mine now. Hey, an aura crop. This is also mine now. Freaking monkfish. Monk snail. This isn't RuneScape. Is it still out there? I don't see it. I'm also pretty far away, though. Okay. That completely derailed me. Which I feel is fair. You just hear a giant roar and... Jeez, had I been in like the middle of the map, that would have freaked me out so much more. Because then it could have been something in the map. Oh, I love this headset though. Where are sleep herbs? Means I have a few of those now. I could make some trank bombs. Maybe. Hopefully. Looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunting belt. Yes, I am. You already said you needed help with something. Kid's not normally DIY types, so I guess see something in you. And everyone else in Kimura, I'm sure you got something going on. Don't disappoint them. Keep our boy waiting. I'm going to. Because I got stuff to do. Like important stuff, like check the blacksmith, because I swear I should have a new armor by now, but I guess not.
My hammer's ready.
Still debating that, but I have a plan.
See you later.
Okay, let's empty our inventory and let's go fight Great Baggi. We murdered his children, so now it's time to murder him. And I'm actually going to see, in the crafting list here, let's see if I can indeed make a trank bomb. I can! Okay, I can actually make a fair few. I don't have many trap tools though, or thunderbugs, but I actually want to buy some trap tools really quick. Because, well, actually, there's a sale going on, so.
You wish to try your luck?
Nah, I didn't get anything
Not
good.
bad, I'd say.
I got a single trap tool though.
What are you looking for?
Oh, he has a large barrel bomb now. A few other extra ammo types. I want some trap tools though. Give me, like, 20 of them.
Thank you kindly.
I like having extra.
Happy
could I say?
hunting.
Let's do that. I like always keeping one of everything so that everything's already in its spot and I don't need to worry. So pitfall traps are a lot easier to make. They just take ivy spider webs or just buy some nets. You can buy nets from an NPC and you can put these together, but I don't like pitfall traps. These are just better. Shock traps are just better. Thunderbugs are harder to come by, but not hard enough to come by that it's actually going to matter. I just made all that. I should, you know, bring it with me. There we go. Actually, I prefer having those in the other order. 1 second.
How about this weather?
Let's see if I can actually manage to show off what this is like. Right, I still have to do another quest in the Shrine Ruins.
I'll be here if you need me.
I also need to gather some more bugs.
Be careful out there.
I just blanked on talking. I am really bad at this. I think this is another new one. Okay, no, it's always what I've seen.
Oh man, so good.
I just have to double check, because I know there's a few that we haven't seen yet. Defender and Medic, not the worst.
Running into the darkness. Fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den. For the beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
The beast has a Pompador. I think that's what that hairstyle's called. Oh, there are multiple monsters here we do not recognize. But I believe I know what 2 monsters it is. So, I'm not worried. I will take this flash bug. I believe this will be our Great Baggi. No! That is Lagombi. You might be wondering why I'm not going to go and discover it, because I'm not. It's because it's not going to actually remember the fact it's discovered, and we're just going to have it question marked again once we get to its own quest. So, not a huge point to going and discovering it. Also, I will probably hunt the Zamites off-screen to get the subcamp, because you've seen me kill Zamites. We'll probably end up killing a few accidentally during this recording session as well, so we may just get to roughly where we need to be without even trying. I want these. This is also pretty handy. I'll actually get to show off one of these against a big monster. I kind of want to see if that snail is still there.
Start lugging.
Oh, this. Yeah. Keep this in mind. We don't want that. There will be something for this later. If you carry that back to camp, you'll get a bunch of points. But I'm not overly interested. Hey, a brew hair. Snail's still there. Now I'm curious. Take a mining outcrop. Oh yeah, it's still there. Okay. Hey, buddy. It's moving again. Where's it gonna go, I wonder? Is it just gonna, like, loop around the rock and leave? I don't know. I would stay and watch it, but timers, you know. And there is the Great Baggi. I'm gonna... Excuse me. You get back here. I wish to ruffle your hair. That can put you to sleep. That wakes you right back up. Which is also partially why I'm not all that worried about using the energy drink. The Great Baggy's pretty good about waking you back up himself, so... Especially because, you know, his hitbox is a little vague. Pretty sure I saw one of them. Oh no, one of them didn't die. Okay. Now is he dead? No. Oh hey! There goes his due. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Oh, thanks, Latte. Wow, Latte, you've already done better for me than Zelda did. That's a real change of pace. In Generations, Latte only ever found me poop. Zelda also generally only found me poop, but at least she would kick me. Zelda loved kicking me. Any chance she got, she would kick me. Latte, on the other hand, wouldn't. He wasn't into the whole kicking me thing. And, you know, I can appreciate that. Keep missing the third hit.
Doing great.
Hammer is... I wouldn't exactly say this is easy, but it's a lot easier than Longsword. Now that I'm used to the range I need to be at. It does feel a bit weird having Latte be a healer. He was always a gatherer. Oh, geez, now I have hiccups. Alright, Great Baggi, you've given me hiccups. I should probably, like, heal. Yeah, that's not still going. And that is the type of dodge you can do when your weapon is put away. You're pretty much invulnerable while doing that. Oh hey, prey is weak and ripe for the capture. So let's do that, shall we? Trank Bomb! Trank Bomb! Shock Trap.
Placing a trap here.
And bam! You only get 20 seconds after capturing a monster. Because, well, you don't have the expectation of carving anything. You captured it. You can't carve the monster. But, that did just cut a fair little chunk of time off of the quest. That is why I like capturing. We'll be on to the next quest a lot faster. Well, we won't this time because this is the final hunt for this episode. But, normally, we'd be right on to the next hunt so much faster now. You still get target rewards, you still get quest rewards, you get capture rewards, you get your broken part rewards, you get, you know, just generally a lot of rewards. I quite enjoy capturing everything, and I've never had an issue. Here we are back in Kumora Village. Which I'll show off. I'll make this a trend. I'll show off the armor from the Great Baggi here. It's a pretty snazzy looking armor set. It looks pretty good. It's one I could see using. In having Ice Attack, which boosts your Ice Elemental damage. It's not much. If you can manage to find some way of squeezing one more point on, it would be pretty good, probably. Attack boost of 2, which is pretty nice. Sleep resistance of 2. If you're dealing with Great Baggies a lot and getting put to sleep a lot, it's pretty handy. It reduces the duration by 60%. That is a quite substantial percent of your sleep just gone. Like, it's not the best armor set. I would still say this is better, but it's not bad. It actually looks fairly practical too. I mean, I say that. I know the biggest thing would be, but the exposed thighs. Yeah, but they're only exposed if you're attacking straight up through the crotch, and what monster is going to do that? I'm looking at this in practicality of fighting monsters. What monster is gonna go straight between your legs for your crotch? Like, none of them do that. They go for your torso. Legs aren't really attacked that much. But yeah, as mentioned, I'm going to be emptying my inventory, that is going to mark the end of today's episode. Put these away. I'll actually grab another trap here while I'm at it. I've yet to auto-sort. I won't be capturing many things, because now I'm at an uncomfortable amount of trank bombs left. Actually, I'm going to quickly auto-sort. There we go. I love having these sushi fish. I'll explain why I like sushi fish really quick. Basically, they heal as much as a regular potion, but they heal it a lot faster. They're basically they heal as quickly as it is to eat a ration. So, they're basically better potions. Which is really nice. I honestly don't see the point of wet fish anymore. Whetstones are infinite? Unless they sharpen faster? I don't know. I've never tried them. But yeah, with that, that is going to be the end of today's episode as we get some spinny cam as I get the controller set down and the camera spun around a bit. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Well, that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow as we take on Lagombi and whatever 2-star quests we have left. Well, probably not all of them, but a chunk of them anyway. See you all then!